Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, this is the video tip that you all have been waiting for. If you want to be a consistent golfer, put down whatever it is you're doing right now and listen up, because this is absolute gold dust that I'm about to give you today. With the help of my friend of the GC Quad right here, I'm going to debunk a little mystery, a little myth of what consistency really means. Out on the PGA Tour, we're watching golfers play and we think that we're watching them hit perfect golf shots. But the thing is that we're only really seeing the 1% on TV that hit that perfect shot. 90% of the time, they weren't even aiming to try to hit that spot. You know, you see them hit a shot to a pin that's tucked left with water down the left-hand side, and they hit it to a foot or 2 feet, and the commentators go, oh, it's fantastic, he envisaged that shot and he hit it so close. But the thing is that they probably weren't even aiming for that point. And that's what we've really got to try to get through our heads. We've got to develop the mindset and the acceptance that we need to find out what are our misses going to be. Once you know what your miss is, then, and only then, can you actually start playing consistent golf. Now, as I said, I've got my friend, the GC Quad, here today. If you want any info on the GC Quad, just hit right up the top. The link's up the top here. You can get all the info you need on this wonderful machine. One of the features of this machine is that we can have this in an outdoor environment, and I can pick up one of the things that's going to help us with this, which is shot direction. And the thing that I'm looking for to try to get some consistency is to realize, well, what actually is my shot direction? So I've got us a line here right at the pin, and I'm going to get up and I'm going to hit a shot, and I'm just going to read out some of the data of what this is going to tell me. And I'm going to try and hit this ball as close to the pin as I possibly can. Okay. Little fade, and it's coming back, and a little bit more headwind than what I expected, and I'm just left of the target just there. So it's telling me on that particular shot there that I pulled the ball 6.1 degrees left of my target. I now know through this technology that it was actually a little pull, and that, as I know from doing this experiment, is my shot tendency. Now that I know what my shot tendency is going to be, I can actually start getting consistent and playing the game the way that it should be. So if I put another ball down just here, what I'm going to start to talk about is where this pin is right here, and also where the danger is going to be on the hole. So I can see here, because the pin is tucked on the left-hand side, and I have that tendency or that consistency to pull my ball a little bit, I can actually go in and I can aim a little bit right of the pin, knowing that if I hit a bit of a pull shot that it's going to end up back near the pin, or if I hit it straight there, then it's only going to be a little bit right of the pin or a little bit right of the green, but on the fat side of the hole. That is the gold dust, right? You need to find what your consistent miss is going to be and play to that fat side of the hole. So let's go in again here. So I'm going to line myself up now, aiming more towards that bunker down the right-hand side near the green. Hit my shot. Still pulled a little bit. Coming in. Wow. And no word of a lie, I can't make this up. That is about 10 to 15 feet just left of the target, and I'm wrapped with that shot. Now, if we come down here and I have a look at that last swing, it's still a 6.1 degree left pull. However, now because I've played to the fat side of the green, I've aimed to the fat side of the green, I'm now on the green, I've got a putt for birdie, and I can start to lower my golf scores. Now, you're probably all thinking out there, well, that's great, John, but I don't have a GC Quad at my house. You don't even really need the equipment, and this is the thing where I want you guys to start listening up. If you get out there to the golf course and you just get 3 balls, and what you're going to do, aim that directly at your pin, and then you're just going to go in and hit a shot, I want you to really start seeing what sort of ball flight is coming out of those shots. Okay, you'll start to get a bit of an idea of whether you're a puller of the ball or a pusher of the ball, because we all have a bit of a tendency, and then you can start playing for that miss. And And that's the great news. You don't always need the technology to make sure start implementing into your golf game. I hope that was a cool and exciting bit of information. I'd love to hear your feedback, and I'd love to hear how you go in your practice of trying to implement that into your golf game. That's all for now. I'm John from John Burrow Golf Coaching. Happy golfing always, and I'll see you next time.